Hey, what's going on, guys? TF Fox here, back with another banger video. Now, in today's video, guys, we are back on the amazingly versatile GTA 5, continuing my amazingly loved modding showcase series, the series in which I showcase my favorite games and where I showcase my favorite mods and modded builds on some of my favorite games over time that I have created myself. Like I said, we're back here on GT5. We are continuing my Popgroups.YMT traffic showcase, showcasing my ambient traffic. This time it's the countryside showcase, since it crashed last time. I was I was in the city and I was gonna go to the countryside, but then it crashed. So we are back, continuing on with my rural Popgroups.YMT showcase. Now, check the other video for more details, but I'll probably put it in this description as well. But yeah, like always, read the video's descriptions, other videos, posts, content, screenshots for more information about all things. But essentially, I'm gonna showcase my entire build over time in sort of small little videos showcasing individual things. So stay tuned for more. Excuse me. So the other thing, obviously, as well, that's new is my mic. This is the first video that I'm recording with the newly fixed microphone. Now, for those of you that don't know, I post all of my detailed specs in the description below, but I'm currently using the Logitech G Pro X2 wireless Lightspeed headset. And I was having some issues with it before, and my microphone was really quiet in some of my videos and my first ever live stream. But since then, I have since fixed it, and like I said, I can use, since Logitech, I can use G Hub, and I've sort of just made it as loud as possible. But I know that I could probably get the clarity a little bit better. So it's an example of something I'm going to sort of change up over time. Like with everything, you know, I change up the settings, tune things a bit to sort of make it as good as possible. So stay tuned for ever evolving, amazing content. But for now, I'm just so glad it's fixed, of course. And yeah, the other thing, of course, the streams. I'm doing this video post my 200 subscriber special stream. Really love the stream, guys. Look forward to many, many more of those. It's awesome. So much fun to mess around with you guys, play a ton of variety of games. And yeah, so overall, look forward to a lot more of them to come, like with everything, ever improving over time. I'm looking to sort of add some stream elements, some display overlays for the streams to sort of make them more official. Just an example of how the content's going to improve over time. And the other thing, yeah, this is also recorded on my newly undervolted CPU. Again, check my community posts, my other videos for more, but essentially I undervolted my new Ryzen 7 5800X3D, and it's such a huge improvement. Seriously, if you have an X3D chip, you need to undervolt it. Just so glad I could tune everything. Like, AMD is just, it's the king in my opinion. You know, it's kind of like modding in games, right? Like with AMD, you really can just do anything. But yeah, I've gotten into a point where it's acceptable for now, as long as I can use it until my AM5 system upgrade, where I'm going to do a full system overhaul, changing my case and things like that. But overall, yeah, more tech slash PC stuff to come over time, stated and unstated. Like I said, it's always a journey, making small changes and improvements over time. So stay tuned for that. But overall, I'm very happy with the build and where it's at today, because you know it's been a journey. I think I talk about this in my Q&A video, but you know, going from one of the worst ever laptops gaming on that, maybe like 20 FPS, running even the easiest games, to now having, of course, my much beloved 7900 XTX Red Devil, playing at 4K Ultra, 144 FPS, everything. It's insane. It's been an insane journey. Although I am a little upset that I paid market price for my GPU, because I bought it during, you know, the whole COVID microchip shortage, and now it's a lot cheaper. But you know, it's always good, and always going to be upgrading it over time. And yeah, whilst all my vids have pretty much been a review on it and my whole setup in general, I'll be making a lot more tech and PC content, so just stay tuned for that. Specific content on individual specs or tips and tricks, guides, whatever. You guys just let me know what you want to see. I'm really looking forward to making all kinds of content. But yeah, guys, so with that with that all that said and done, yeah, essentially loving the new system, loving the new microphone, both of which going to change over time, evolve over time. And the streams, stay tuned for more of those. But I wanted to, get back to my regular content here. So here we are in the amazing GTA 5, continuing my Popgroups.YMT showcase. So we are near Paleto Bay. So if you missed the first part, basically I'm showcasing the ambient traffic, which I have modified over many years. We can see a SAHP motorcycle unit. That's pretty cool, and just more illusions, which is a bit annoying. Unfortunately, there's no fix, at least no fix that I know of, where you can actually get a ton of, like, you can have a ton of variety in the traffic itself, but GTA is just core encoded in, like, seeing the same car over and over again, but it changes over time, obviously. Like, you'll get different vehicles, but you'll be seeing at one time a lot of the same vehicle, even though I've got hundreds in the spawn pool, if that makes sense. And that's just GTA, that's just classic GTA. No problem with that. But yeah, guys, so here we are on the countryside. So this, I believe, is using probably highway traffic, highway on road, or country on road, maybe. But we head into Paleto Bay here. We can see, yeah, we can see a lot of illusions, to be honest. Boxville bikes. So we'll head into Paleto Bay. We'll see if the traffic can change up here. There's probably one of the rare spawn pool vehicles there, that benefactor. Oh no, there's another one. I guess it's not that rare. Yeah, guys, so if you missed the last video, essentially I'm using Traffic Plus, which is the amazing, one of my favorite mods, and that's essentially the specific mod that I'm showcasing in this video series. And it gives you a ton of variety in the traffic, and then from there what I've done is literally evolve that mod over the last couple of years. So anytime a new law-friendly vehicle released, I put it in the spawn traffic pool. So now we have literally thousands of different vehicles, all for different areas. They all have different vehicle sets, which makes it feel realistic. It also brings GTA into more modern times, obviously, because this game came out in 2013. The vehicle traffic was, from 2013. It hasn't really been updated that much since. So this sort of brings a more modern touch to it, which is always nice to see. And yeah, also the other thing with Traffic Plus is it has, as we can see here, the jurisdictions mod. We can see some Paleto Bay police units responding. That's a SUV unit. Unfortunately, we still have this LSPD Stineer here. This always spawns here. I hate it. But yeah, so we can follow them into a shootout. But more NPC shootouts to come, as always, guys. Don't worry about that. But yes, this is the Paleto Bay Police Station. We can see this is the classic Paleto Bay police pack. There's a lot of different PBPD packs, but this one is probably my favorite. It has a great mix of vehicles. You can also see ambulance there, state parks helicopter. I also have the Paleto Bay police station interior mod, so you can go inside there. I might show that off real quick. Obviously, I was going to show it off more in the fall, but the fall has been delayed, of course, unfortunately, guys. But stay tuned, it's still coming out, don't worry. Just like all other content, got lots to come over time. But yeah, so it's a great interior mod, created by some people who probably do RP on 5M or something, because a lot of pictures around here, sort of like that. Or maybe it's just, I don't know. Even though it's not got non-law friendly vehicles, it's such a small little detail. It's completely fine. Great interior mod, so much detail. You've got, these various offices. You've got armory down here, jail cells, and yeah, lots of stuff. Very cool mod, very cool. But yeah, we head back outside here, guys. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see as well. If there's any particular, mod that you want to see. People have been asking me about my build, and I always tell them the same answer. It's which mod do you want? Like, people say, how do I get these mods? It's like, which one? I cannot give you my entire build, and I am sorry about that. You can check my other content for details on that, because I do answer that question a lot. But with most games, unfortunately, guys, I can't give you my entire mod build. It's been meticulously crafted over many years from many different mods. I can give you a list of mods sometimes, and you can do it yourself, but I can't literally just give you guys my entire game file. Why is there a... I don't know. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know what that is. But you know what? Let's just drive past that. So we can sort of see some traffic here. We can see some more vanilla looking traffic, but a few differences we can see here. BCSO 2020 Scout model. We can also see some SAHP over there. Oh, he wants to pull me over. Somehow I knew that was going to happen. I really like this model here with the lighting. So maybe we'll follow him around for a bit, see what he gets up to. But essentially, in terms of the police pool for Paleto Bay, I've got PBPD, including unmarked units. I've got BCSO, I've got SAHP, I've got a few different units. And again, you know, the jurisdictions is another thing I've just been evolving over time. And maybe I'll do an entire separate video on jurisdictions, because there are a ton around the map, you know, different police stations, different units.
Nice drive.
But essentially, either way, you'll be seeing lots more in my upcoming content, whether that be shootouts or just modding showcases, because they're everywhere. So we'll be seeing that. But yeah, guys. So let's. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Look at that lighting. We might even get to see a bit of a shootout here, a little bit of a sneak peek of content to come. What's going on now? With Siren as well. Oh, already it's this guy. Okay, that's easy. Good old PS4 days, I used to do this all the time. It's the only way to create shootouts. Yeah, you guys are blocked. And there we go, we got shots fired. Officer down. Oh. Oh my god, some guys whipped out a Kalashnikov. Okay, it's absolute pandemonium here in Paleto Bay. Yeah, so you can see the beautiful lighting here. Oh, absolutely lovely. Anyway. Oh, here we go. We've got a Paleto police unit pulling up. Ah, this is one that was parked up. You can see because it has 2 officers inside. Yeah, so that's another thing. With the jurisdictions, you can see parked up vehicles. So in Paleto Bay, you'll see PBPD. On the highways, you'll see SAHP, and you know, so and so on. But yeah, guys, it's pretty awesome, I'd say. Screenshot that. Oh my god. Yeah, by the way, guys, I hate the new screenshot player. It's terrible. Oh, we even got EMS pulling up. Perfect. I wanted to showcase this in my last video. So again, the EMS, the fire, they also have their... Oh my goodness. Okay, it's over. Alright, we've got the patrol rifle. And there's my custom-made war-friendly holo sight. Yeah, wherever you look in my game version, guys, it's mods. It's mods everywhere. But it's lore friendly, it's good, it's fun. And here comes the fog. Yeah, so the EMS and fire also have their own spawn pools with, I think, about 6 or 7 different ambulances and fire trucks, you know, for a bit of variety. Not just seeing the same one over and over again. But yeah, guys, if we go around here, you can see actually the FPS is a lot better because the fog, it's not having to render as much. And the other thing, of course, I've been tuning my monitor setting, been using VRR and stuff like that, and it's so much smoother. I love it. And again, that's something that's going to change over time and evolve over time. It's like everything. But yeah, I hope my mic sounds alright, guys. I did record some videos, like part 1 of this series was on the old mic, I believe. So, unfortunately, it is going to be a little bit quiet. Oh, there's another chase going on up here. And I'm not sure the order of videos I'm going to be releasing, but there were a few videos that I did record on my old mic, so it'll be chopping and changing, you know, like my first stream had the old mic, but then the next stream had my new mic, and then I'm going to upload my videos that I recorded before that, so it's going to be all over the place. However, from this point on, I think when I do release this video, or maybe a couple videos later, once you'll start hearing it. Basically, the new videos will have my new mic. It'll be a lot more clearer. But yeah, let me know in the description below, guys, if there's any way that I can improve the mic, if I can, you know, make it a little bit better or whatnot. But it should be good for now. I'm just glad that you guys can finally hear me. It's so good. And yeah, again, so glad for the new CPU and undervolting it and fine tuning it, because now it's running a lot better, which I'm very grateful for. Love my new PC build. Again, you can check that out in the in my other videos where I do a video on it. But anyway, guys, so here we are near Fort Zancudo. I think we're just using highway traffic here. Not really much to showcase, to be honest. I think the city showcase will probably be more exciting. However, it's not like there's no variety here. It's just that we're not seeing a change in the spawn pools very much here. And what we are seeing is just vanilla traffic. And that's the other thing with my build, right? Like, I love modding, but also I like to keep games sort of as vanilla as possible, if that makes sense. Like, vanilla is amazing in some games, and this game is no exception. Vanilla GTA 5 is truly incredible. And despite the fact that I've been playing it since launch day, 2013, September, you know, I still don't get sick of it, to be honest. I get a little sick of it, and that's why I'm doing all this modding, you know, creating so much variety to add on to the experience, because that's what we modders do. You know, keeping our games alive, since the game companies won't release new ones. But yeah, you know, it's such a good game, you don't really get sick of it. So I do want to keep as much vanilla as possible, especially for this sort of aesthetic I'm trying to build. You know, of this sort of late 2010s Los Santos and surrounding areas. But yeah, so and especially like with the graphics mod Visual V, of course, that's the same thing. It's one of the more vanilla looking builds. Okay, what do we got going on? Ah, we have one of the sexiest looking BCSO Staniers right here. And he's in a chase as well. Let's just end that one. All these Grangers, man. They're escaping and they're... Oh, okay. Oh, they only have melee weapons. Well, they're cooked. This BCSO deputy is, yeah. Again, PED models, vehicles are all subject to change. This is my BCSO PED at the moment. Some of them have vests, some of them don't. Okay. But, yeah, I really do love my PED build as well. Most of them, I think pretty much all of them use the same new utility belt that has a taser. It's got a nice radio, a lot better than the vanilla one, but also not too complex, not too real, if that makes sense. So my LCPD, I'm playing too much GTA 4. My LSPD peds have that. My my BCSO, my LSSD, my SAHP, and yeah, other things like that all have that. So that's FBI right there. You'd never know, just looks like a regular Landstalker. There we go, there's a nice thing based off the Dodge, is it Dodge Caliber or whatever? Dodge, oh god, I'm gonna butcher that. But there's another BCSO again. You know, the way GTA spawns work, you just see the same thing over and over. I wish there was a way that I could really showcase to you guys, you know, exactly how much variety. But having said that, check out part 1 of this series, in which I actually show my game files and exactly how much variety is in this Popgroups.YMT. And I even show you guys in part 1 how to mod it, how you can mod the file, how things work in the traffic. And that's another thing, guys, that I of course said in the in part 1, but more modding guides to come over time as well. I'm looking to, with each sort of mod that I showcase or each modding build, I can sort of show you guys how to do it. But like I said, I can show you guys as much as I want, but without your input, I don't really know how much of a difference I'm making. So like and subscribe and comment below what you want to see, what you need help with modding or anything like that. I'm more than happy to help. Like I said, some things I can't do, like, you know, share my entire game files or anything, but I can help as much as I can, and that's that. So, what I might do here is change the weather back, because this is not very Paleto Bay-ish weather, I mean, Sandy Shores weather. And let's head into Sandy Shores and see what we can see. And what I might do, I might just, for the sake of variety, switch up my vehicle that I'm using here. I'll just spawn in some random vehicles until we get something acceptable. That's pretty cool. Just something. Do love me a bit of a scout action, so why not? So yeah, as we head into Sandy Shores, that has its own traffic group. There's a Vigero, brand new, more friendly Camaro. So City of Sandy Shores Police has its own spawn pool, and just like with the in-game lore, they are very poor. So they don't have the best vehicles. We can see that's probably the most modern vehicle in their fleet. But if we head to the station, we might see something. And I really do love creating, you know, not only RP, I RP a crap ton of things, literally everything and everything, anything and everything, all media or real life, etc., YT, RL, but also, you know, in-game lore as well. So like City of Sandy Shores is very poor, so they have a poor department, and we can see that here. Unfortunately, it's only the Stineer spawning in, but they also have an old 90s Stineer. They have a Merit. Oh god. Ah, jeez. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. It's just, there's always shootouts. If you're wondering, guys, why all my peds are armed, it's a setting in the amazing ENT, which you can do. The reason I do it is to create cool shootouts for videos and just for my own RP and whatnot, but you can obviously turn that off at any time. We see Bobcat Security. I think that's also part of the spawn pool. Keep driving through here. Not sure why the Vigero spawning. There's a faction from the amazing IV pack, or GTA 4 pack. Wade's just blowing up some stuff. Yeah, 4 pack, you can see it's even billowing out smoke, just like the GTA 4 version. IV pack is honestly one of the greatest mods. You know, anything vanilla works is literally... people ask me all the time, like, where do I start to get this lore-friendly build? And literally just start with the vanilla works packs. You know, VWE, IV pack, Dispatch works, although Dispatch works doesn't really work anymore. That's, you know, an amazing foundation. They are these huge packs that are full of lore-friendly vehicles, and then from there you can just sort of download them on GTA 5 mods over time, like I've done. So here we go. Here's another one. This is the City of Sandy Shores Police BCSO Rancher. So it's always good to see the Rancher giving me some flashbacks from my childhood. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, absolute classic. That's another variety thing there. But yeah, overall, City of Sandy Shores also has full-fledged BCSO units that can spawn. It has some other things. See, Bobcat Security spawns here a lot. I actually did not know that. Again, you know, just like everything, I fine-tune my... it's Tony Soprano. I fine-tune my Popgroups.YMT over time. So if I'm seeing too much of one vehicle, I can switch it out very, very easily. So yeah, all of this, you know, just like all my videos, is subject to change over time. You'll be seeing more of it, you know, updates and changes over time, stated and unstated. Okay. But yeah, this just sort of, you know, gives us a foundation. And that's the other thing with pretty much every video in this series and other series is each video I do is sort of just a foundational video, and then I plan to expand on all of those topics over time, you know. Here we go, we have a park ranger here. So like with GTA 5, you know, I made my full... I didn't even make my full... For GTA 4, sorry, I meant to say. I made my modded build showcase, which is a really long video, and it had my old mic, unfortunately, so you can't really hear me that well, but I tried my best with the captions to help you guys out. But that sort of showcases my build as a whole, and then, you know, over time, just like I did with the Carmageddon video, I take an individual mod and showcase it individually, but also in the individual showcase, it showcases all the other mods as well, if that makes sense. So that's what I plan to do with all videos, all series on my channel. Create a video to sort of start the process of showcasing the game or the mod or whatever, and then over time make more videos on it, maybe showcasing individual things or just general things. And of course, in my live streams, you guys will be seeing a crap ton of variety anyway. Really, really going well. Thank you guys all so much for the interactions in the live stream, and again, for 200 subscribers. I can't wait till we reach our next milestone. And until then, lots more content to come, and lots of streams, of course. Really, really enjoy them. It's a great way for me to get out content to you guys really quickly, which is great. But anyway, we can see here this is a Torrance, Vapid Torrance, unmarked police. Let's see what kind of unit we have. Oh, this is just a detective of some kind. Not too sure what agency, but again, that's for role-playing purposes. You can really say anything. So let's head back onto the highway here, and let's head down. I might actually grab a new vehicle. Something nice, something... Oh, perfect. We're about to go on the highway, so... Let's do this. Okay. We can also see here sort of a Gen 2 Alamo. Again, law friendly, made by I think Vanilla Works, which is very nice. Just things like that sort of just expand on vanilla vehicles are amazing. I just love them so much. And actually, before I do head onto the highway, I do want to showcase over by the prison. The prison has its own spawn pool as well, which is awesome and a ton of fun. So if we head over here, not sure if we're going to see much. It is kind of hard to see the prison spawn pool, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Yeah, we actually do see one. Here we go. So here's a San Andreas State Prison's Vapid Torrents, driven by a prison guard. And you'll see a lot of that happening over time. Again, that's part of the jurisdictions thing. So, oh god, there's so many jurisdictions. That's why I love this mod. And all of them you can switch up and change over time. You can put whatever vehicles you want, which is epic. But yeah, here we go. We're on the highway. We can see lots of different things. We've got an old Karen vehicle there. We've got a new one there. That's pretty cool. Is that a Karen or is that Meibatsu? Not too sure. But that's obviously based off the Lexus IRL. Beautiful looking vehicle. It's that one. There's an old, very old vehicle there, old Caddy. It's the Karen, the Toyota. Oh my god, why am I forgetting? The one that they destroyed on Top Gear. Yeah, lots of variety. Makes things so much better. The flippin' Aleutians though, there's so many of them, which is a bit annoying. Oh, there we have a nice SAHP Gresley. Let's catch up with him. So this was just a recent addition to my build actually, because the CHP in real life recently just started using the Dodge Durango. And someone created a law-friendly version, which is awesome. I love this model so much. And I added it to my dispatch.meta as well as my pop groups. Oh, shots fired already. Oh, damn. Here we have a bit of a chase here. A little bit of a sneak peek on what's to come, guys. Obviously, more NPC shootouts, more player shootouts, but also maybe more chase shootouts, just like I'm doing right now. If you guys want to see more of that over time, let me know. Oh my god, what is going on? Let's see. Oh, he's shooting. Oh, pit maneuver. He pit maneuvered. Alright, let's see. Why is he just... Oh, he's trying to pull me over. That's why he was just standing there. Oh god, okay, we got a shootout here, guys. He's got a rifle. It's probably not going to last long. This isn't GTA 4. The shootouts don't last as long. Oh my... Okay, he got absolutely massacred. That's okay. Oh, jeez, we got the Halloween weather. Let's just switch that back. But yeah, guys, so that's a little sneak peek of what's to come. Lots of shootouts. And like with everything, in the meantime, until I do make more content, check my screenshots for more. Always new stuff coming up on the screenshots. And the live streams, of course, have a lot of content in them. Like 5 hours worth in each. But yeah, guys, so here we are, back on the highway. See an old Jag XJ here, very nice. Not, of course, realistic, but more friendly. Got the Alpha Giulia Quadrifoglio, beautiful. We've got the Landstalker XL, which is oh god, the Lincoln Navigator. I knew I'd get it eventually. Yeah, guys, so lots of variety here. Let's head maybe back onto these roads here. We've been on the highway a bit. So as you can see, the more you play, the more variety that you're going to get with each session. Overall, I think when people are trying to create modded builds, law-friendly builds, I see a lot of times people modding in, real cars or whatever, or even law-friendly cars, but they don't change the Popgroups.YMT. They just add the cars to the game. And, whilst that's fine, I mean, you can, adding cars to the game is always great. I'm telling you, if you put it in the Popgroups.YMT, it'll add so much more immersion, because as you're driving around, you're going to be seeing all the cars that you modded into the game. So, as a general rule of thumb, whenever I mod a car, BCSO, let's follow him, even though I'm in LCPD. Oh, I thought he was responding. Okay, now we've just got a prison escort. This is pretty cool. Not really sure what he was responding to, but anyway. Yeah, yeah, so generally, as a rule of thumb, there's unmarked sheriff's detective. Whenever you mod a vehicle into the game, if you mod it into the Popgroups.YMT, you get so much more immersion, I'm telling you guys. So anyway, let's keep going here. What I'm going to do is change the time back to day, just so that we can see a bit more. I believe, yeah, this is also sort of like a Gen 2 Landstalker. 4.5 liter 4x4, pretty cool. So we'll just drive through here, we'll see what we can see. Obviously we're seeing the Bronco, the Hummer, all law friendly of course. This one, the old Jeep Patriot? I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point, but either way we love law friendly versions. So yeah, you know, comparing, you know, the city to this, we can see no matter where you are, city or country, there is a crap ton of variety when you mod the Popgroups.YMT. The great thing is you don't really need to change PEDs or anything else. Like, literally just changing the Popgroups.YMT will give you so much immersion. Like, so much. That's what I love about it. And just modding GTA 5 as a whole, it's excellent. So anyway, we'll keep going here. See the BCSO. Oh my god. Really? Literally crashed into you, didn't care, but as soon as I drive past you, that's when you start caring. Okay. Interesting. Driving here. But yeah, guys, so let me know down in the description below what specific things you guys want to see. Anything you guys want me to showcase, make a video on. I do have a lot of videos planned. Lots of videos to come. My notes on future videos are so full, but lots more GTA content, obviously. Lots more an interesting vehicle. Lots more modding showcases, Watch Dogs, whatever. All the classic videos that I made, but also some new ones on different games that I've been playing. I know you probably can't tell from my channel, but I play a crap ton of games. Oh, there's a sheriff's phones. There's a Comet. I'm also looking to release some crew videos, some videos on the crew, the whole situation with the crew, my thoughts on it, as the perspectives of an OG crew fan and veteran. And there's some, you know, discussion videos on the crew, and also a memorial slideshow, which I talk about more in my 200 sub stream, but the final road trip I did with Oscartron in the crew before the crew shut down. I took literally hundreds of screenshots, so I'm going to be making a slideshow video. Okay, I have no idea why I just jumped out there. I pressed the wrong thing on my keyboard. Ooh, this is nice. This is the Comment. This is a Rebler, sorry. But yeah, guys, so look forward to that. Look forward to lots more videos coming, as always. Literally got so many games planned, but for now, just, you know, keeping it cool, doing my thing, and there'll be lots to come over time. So it's very nice. Factor GT. So we're sort of heading towards the city now. I sort of wanted to do a couple more areas because, you know, I did the last video city showcase, but I only really did a few areas. So we'll head into the city for a little bit before we wrap things up. And we'll just have a look at some more of the traffic. We've got a Chavos there, one of the classic cars from GTA 4. The Ferrari thing there. Oh, there's an old classic thingy, old Coquette. Obviously the DLC Baller, which is really cool. It's great to have that, you know, variety of the base game Baller as well as, you know, the new Sport Baller and Luxury Baller. Oh, it's so cool. And usually when I head in this area, my game does crash sometimes, so let's hope not. There's some Vinewood Taxi variety. The taxis have also been overhauled, guys, so we've got lots of varieties. There's none at the depot, that's okay. Heading into... Come on, man. Oh my lord, there is a fire truck. There's two fire trucks. That's interesting. I'm kind of speechless right now. So there is a spawn group, by the way, guys, for uncommon vehicles. Why is my reverse lights on? Am I tripping? There's a spawn group for unmarked unmarked rare vehicles, so maybe that's where they're coming. Oh, there's another one coming. I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, there's sort of an uncommon vehicle spawn group, and in that I've got like fire trucks, ambulances, city service vehicles, stuff you don't want to be seeing constantly, but stuff you like to see. But I'm not really sure why so many of these fire trucks spawning. Might be something I have to look into, but not gonna lie, it's not the worst thing. It's pretty cool actually. It kind of looks like there was a fire here, and maybe they're just responding. Let's get something nice here. Oh, the Jester, absolute classic from GTA 5. Love this, love this. This video is going to be copyright struck. I actually didn't even realize, like, for those of you wondering, the game audio is coming out of my speakers, but I'm wearing my headphones to use my microphone, so I can't actually hear the game. So, yeah, this video is going to get copyright struck. That's okay though. More non-copyright strike videos to come. Yeah, so going into Mirror Park, which, if you didn't know, is my favorite suburb in GTA 5. You can see a few different things. Lots of fire trucks, which I'm gonna have to check. Maybe I added that specific fire truck to the wrong traffic segment. Wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Wouldn't be the first time, but anyway. Let's just head a little deeper into the city here, and we'll finish things off up here. But yeah, as you guys can see, so much variety. Again, I highly recommend mod your Popgroups.YMT. It'll give you so much variety. I've loved doing it over these past few years, and I continue to do it every day. I check GTA 5 mods for new lore-friendly vehicles. If there is one, I put it in traffic. And what is that? Whoa. I'm not sure if that's meant to be like that, or if that's a problem with the color spawning, but either way, it looks kind of cool. I might screenshot that. Obviously, we're in Mission Row now, so there's going to be a few police vehicles around. Different scouts, buffaloes. There's a slick top LSPD that's trying to pull me over. I just realized. Again, can't hear the audio. Yeah, these fire trucks are crazy, guys. I'm gonna have to fix this. But yeah, oh, look at this beautiful variety here. Oh, I've even got an unmarked detective, and he's just crashed into something. But yeah, this is honestly the perfect example of the jurisdictions element in Traffic Plus. Gives you so much variety. I know it's kind of unrealistic having that old Premiere there, but you know what? I don't care. I like the variety. And down here we can see, obviously, a lot of Stineers, but also this Karen beach patrol vehicle, and just so much variety. I love it. I think that's a detective Stineer right there. Yes, it is, and he's pulling me over. Don't crash into me. Oh my god. Jesus. God damn it, man. But yeah, guys, anyway. Yeah, so the LSPD spawn pool is massive, by the way. It's got like probably like 100 vehicles in it, so that's why we're probably getting some of the old ones. But again, not really a problem. I don't care. It looks cool. Whatever. But those fire trucks, they really are a problem. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh god, I should just call this video the Illusion review. Anyway, I'm gonna pull over here. Might wrap things up here, guys. You know, it's probably been a little bit of a, you know, considering this is part 2, it's probably a long video, but I wanted to showcase to you guys as much as possible, specifically on my Popgroups.YMT, because again, I like to showcase my modded build in various stages, not just at once, but slowly over time in many different videos, and that goes for every single series on my channel. But I hope you've all enjoyed this video and series, I guess, because it's 2 parts. Again, continued series, I'm going to be making more as this evolves, because it will evolve over time, just like everything. But overall, I love my traffic build. I think it's awesome. So much variety, so much fun to mess around with. Great shootouts, great RP, of course. Really cool. But again, subject to change over time. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Again, updates on the channel going forward. Stay tuned for the live streams. Been really enjoying them. They've been a ton of fun. Going to be doing a lot of variety things in them. No schedule, like I said, but some Fridays, some Saturdays we'll be streaming various different games. You can catch the VODs on my channel. Come chill with us, interact with us. It'll be a chance where you guys can get to talk to me, ask me questions about modding, gaming, anything, to be honest. just come down and chill with us. But the streams have been a huge success so far. Thank you again so much, guys, for 200 subscribers. I'm so glad my microphone is fixed now. I hope videos from now on will stay that way. Again, that's subject to change over time as well. I'm going to try and fix it. Do slow tuning to it over time to try and make it sound as perfect as possible for you guys. So let me know if there's any way I can do that, but I'll just keep trying to tune it. Same goes for my PC. Very, very glad with my new huge improvement on my CPU, and love my GPU, and it's my whole setup gone through an amazing journey. I'm very, very happy with it, very proud of it, and gonna be, fixing things over time, building things, tuning. So that's also subject to change. Stay tuned to my community posts and other videos for updates on that. Because of course I've custom built it all and I'm going to custom tune it over time. But overall, thank you so much, guys, for watching this. Stay tuned for more videos in the modding showcase series. You guys know I love to showcase my mods. But without any further ado, I hope you guys have an amazing day. TF Fox is out.